Incoming emergency signal. Oh, here it is.
Looks like the power's on, but... Initiate system calibration. Doesn't look like I've got many options.
That's weird.
Connect to Star Portal 404. Right, let's not bother with specifics. Relay emergency broadcast on all available frequencies. So that should be enough to get my distress call out.
Hey, Toby.
Time to get your wings on. Alright. Looks like we're good to go. This is an emergency distress call. Broadcasting from the planet Gaia. If you're receiving this, please respond immediately.
Let's bring the AI.
Now to see if anyone picks up the signal.
I'm already a little bit disappointed that it's only available in like window mode. I cannot press like F11, whatever. Oh, yeah. Click to send, is it? Oh, transmitting message? What is that?
Oh, thank goodness. Someone's actually there. I'm Stella. Who am I talking to?
Click to to me? I don't know. Is she understanding like what I'm saying?
Sorry, the signal might be glitchy. Gaia's magnetic field is pretty strong. I'm catching most of what you're saying, though. Can you tell me your
No,
name
she's not.
or anything about yourself?
How do I know if it's detecting my microphone? Hello, I'm Lucy.
I can hear you loud and clear, Lucy. Nice to meet you.
Oh my goodness!
Honestly, I'm still a bit surprised my signal even reached you, let alone
working.
across interstellar space.
Creepy.
So, how did you manage to pick up my distress call? That's not exactly standard procedure for Earth-based communications.
Okay, that is really creepy. Well, I don't know, like it just was suddenly there. It's gonna be a new BFF, yeah.
That's unsettlingly mysterious. The
Yeah.
Star Portal network is supposed to be highly controlled. Anyway, I should probably explain my situation. I'm currently trapped in a life pod that crash-landed on Gaia. The main hatch is jammed, and I need to figure out how to get out.
Okay, and what can I do about this? I'm not sure why I'm here. The heck?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure either. But having someone to talk to, even from light years away, helps more than you know.
You
Right
tell
now,
what to do,
I'm trying
really?
to figure out how to get this hatch open. The pod took some damage during landing. Do you have any ideas on where I should start?
I don't know. Maybe just try to, like, I don't know, push harder or like, I have no idea.
I've already tried pushing as hard as I can.
Oh my goodness.
The mechanism's definitely jammed, not just stuck from pressure. Maybe we should look at the actual locking system. There might be a way to bypass it or find a weak point. What do you think?
Yeah, let's try. But I'm so sad it's not like in full screen mode.
Let me check the panel near the hatch mechanism.
It's so sad. Okay. I'm a little bit nervous, so let's go. Or not. That is really new here?
There's a small access panel with some wiring visible. I can see a few screws holding it in place. Maybe if we disconnect something. What do you think we should try first?
Do you have some screwdrivers or anything to like open it? From ladies away, you cannot expect full screen. Ah, Toby, it's sad. I
Yeah,
want to.
I have a small repair kit with some precision screwdrivers. They might do the trick. Should I try removing the screws to get a better look at the wiring inside? Or do you think there's a safer way to start?
No, just try to open it with a screwdriver. That's insane here.
Alright, let me give it a shot with the screwdriver.
No full screen. Can even see my weather here.
The screws are pretty stripped. I managed to get one out, but the others are being stubborn. At least we can see some of the wiring now. There's a red and a green wire connected to a small circuit board. Any thoughts on what to do next?
I have no idea. Maybe just cut all of them because it's anyway broken. What can break more?
I'd rather not. If we cut the wrong wire, it could trigger a safety lockdown. Or worse, damage the pod's life support. Maybe we can test the wires individually. See if one controls the hatch mechanism directly?
I mean, she's already giving me the answers. Yeah, try this then. Like, I'm the idiot and she knows anything anyway.
You're
Oh,
right.
look.
Let's give it a shot. I'm going to carefully test the connections. I'll check back in once I've tried. Thanks for sticking with me, Lucy. I really appreciate it.
It's so creepy.
I'll talk to you soon.
That she knows my name now. Okay, now we have this. Stella ended the video chat. Finished. Okay, and now? Is anything happening? Waiting for Stella's reply? Can we like change this a tiny bit? Like, wait, no. Like, no. I cannot change it. Oh, there she is. She's typing. To make it a little bit smaller. Oh yeah, we can. Wait, I need to read it. This? Oh, she accept call. Thanks for the idea. Where the green wire was controlling hatch release. I managed to go around the hatch open. Thanks for the idea, Lucy. I'm finally thought I'm reading. Feels amazing. Oh.
I'm alive! I honestly thought I was done for.
Is that better?
This is Gaia.
Maybe a little bit. But we haven't. Oh,
It is so surreal that I am standing here.
Forget about it.
This is wild.
Why there's a lockdown? Is this in a life? I don't know.
No. The others. There was this solar storm, and it was just so much worse than we expected.
It's looking like a nice planet. Are you relaxed? Like the planet looks really nice and you can breathe and there's sun, so it can be worse.
Yeah, at least I can breathe easy here, and the light's amazing. Makes it feel a little less alien, you know? But that storm, it came out of nowhere. I'm not sure what happened to everyone else. I really hope they made it.
Is there any, like, possibility you can, like, contact them? Or is everything broken in the life pod? Or is there an other option?
My pod systems are pretty trashed from the landing, so I can't really use its comms to reach them. This little drone I'm using now can only handle basic communication through the Star Portal network. It's not powerful enough to scan for other survivors on Gaia. I'm hoping they might have made it to some kind of safe zone or found a way to signal for help. But right now, I have no idea where they are or if they're okay. It's really unsettling not knowing.
Any plans what you will do now? Like exploring the planet or anything?
I'm honestly trying not to jump the gun here. I need to gather my thoughts and figure out what's safest first. There's a lot I don't know about this place yet. Right now, my priority is just not making things worse. But I do want to find out more about Gaia when the time's right.
What are you doing now then?
Just taking stock of what I have and where I am. The pod's pretty banged up, but I managed to grab some basic supplies before getting out. Mostly, I'm trying to wrap my head around what happened and what my next move should be. It's a lot to process.
Okay, then start whatever you want to do now. Oh.
Wait, hold on. My drone's picking up something, a distress signal. It's faint, but it might be from the others. I have to track this down. I'm heading in the direction of the signal now. I really hope it leads to someone.
Okay, like... Oh. Wait, now it's like weird because... And if all Ash sits and sleeping or walking a new location in an amount of time to complete in fast mode, the time will taken as at the next is resting. You can switch modes at any time for the settings screen. Choose your favorite mode. Maybe do fast mode because I don't know like how long it will take. It's just like 2 hours, then it is really a long time. Okay. In fast mode, is there whoever it is, I'm there, okay. Might be a long walk ahead. Keep out. Yeah, I will be here. Oh my goodness, it's detecting anything. It's insane. Thanks. What the heck? Make it a lot slowly. So what on earth? Anything exciting or just taking it easy these days? Well, I like to play video games. It sounds like a fun way to pass time. Do you have favorite game? I'm trying, can you? I have to admit right now I'm living in my own survival game. Okay, that's cool. I also like horror and survival games. And by the way, I have also 9 cats. I hope she likes cats too. 9 cat. Whole cat army. Okay, oh, I was thinking of names for games now. Cat vision, good thrill, but staying on England planet is scary enough for me right now. Because my cats have all names. And yeah. I'm sorry that you are on this alien planet right now. I hope you will be better soon. Is there a give me track of all those names? Okay, so what kind of names do you give your cats? Are they spooky horror themed or more like cute and silly? She's asking for my cats. This is now cat talk. Well, they have like normal names, like for example, Amadeus or Camelot or Emmy. It's very normal. And that's his nickname. Oh, those fancy Amadeus, a great name. Sophisticated kid. Noble name, probably. Quite a person that match the names. Yes, my friend Toby is making fun of Amadeus because his name is Pissy, or his nickname is Pissy, and he's saying it's not a normal name. Toby. Now? What is the AI saying? Pissy, huh? What am I doing? Name like a little more. Yes, yeah. Jeez. Does Toby come up with all the nicknames, or is it he? Team up with your cat squad. What? Does she think you're the cat now? Does Toby come up with all the nicknames? Cat squad. Huh? No, Toby is not keeping up, like he's just in a chat of my Twitch channel. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, chat lock and what the heck? For the sake of his keyboard, destroy all how we think. And like, how do I end this? Like, she's now getting pretty interesting in my private things, you know? Will I just stream at the weekends? Did you play video games? Well, yes. Okay. I just stream at the week. Stream! I just lately, what do we call it now? Well, being stranded on an alien planet, what kind of games do you usually stream? Anything I might play before? I don't know. What was the name? Censure Saga? Like Hell Race? Hell? I'm always forgetting the name. Hellblade. Oh yeah, we want to talk about this game. One of my favorite games is Hellblade 2. You ever played this one? 2. Oh no. Yeah, I've had my friend Griff Wing was super into that. Took away into the story. I have to admit, I never actually played it myself. Too much homework and not enough gaming time in Oleg. Do you like the comments and it was more about the story for me? What the heck? Well, it was more about the story for me. It was really interesting. Hey. Oh, the heck. I can see why the way it handles mental death health. The second journey is really unique. Definitely on my list to check out when I'm back home. Speaking of story, what kind of vibe do you like in games? Narrative, dark, and mysterious? Or more but hopeful? Hey, Watch Dogs! Happy Saturday to you too. Well, I like both. I don't really care so much. It just needs to be a good story. That's fast. Sometimes you just want a story that pulls you in no matter what the tone is. Whenever I took your story, I have to wonder if you were going to write a game about being stranded on an alien planet. What would be the first thing you would include besides cats? Obviously, oh god, I don't know. Besides cats, nothing. What would I include? I don't know. How was your week? My week was fine. Um. Mm, I would probably include some base building and maybe some enemies. Because it would definitely be useful right about now. Cozy little shelter would be amazing. And enemies, huh? Well, I hope they're not too terrifying. Though honestly, after dealing with those creation stones, I think I've already faced my fish. Okay. 50 centimeter rain dumped on us. Oh my goodness. That's much. Um, so any updates about like your journey on the planet? Anything? I'm still heading towards the distress signal. Been pretty bad so far. And some weird spike plants. Quiet out here. Too quiet almost. No birds or anything like that. Just the wind and my footsteps. Kind of surreal actually. Can you see anything interesting around? Any... Oh wait. She's already answering. She doesn't care about my answer. But okay, moving on. I'll ping you whenever it's safe to rest. Okay. Accept call. Okay. There she is.
Hey. You there? Just wanted to let you know I've walked probably around 3 miles. Found a nice little place to take a rest, so thought I'd update you real quick. So, I have something to confess. It's my fault that the ship went down. I just got too carried away. I just wanted the best field data possible.
Huh? And? Oh, did I even speak this? And now?
Now, I don't know. Still trying to wrap my head around it. It's like, no matter how much you think things through, sometimes you end up right where you didn't want to be. Do you believe in karma, Lucy? Because right now, it feels like I'm getting exactly what I deserve.
Do I believe in karma? No, not really. It's always like your own choices that you make can still rescue your situation and stuff.
That's a fair point. Still hard not to wonder, though. Have you ever felt like you messed something up really badly? How did it turn out for you in the end?
I don't know. Sorry, unbearable. I think I messed up a few things, but then it's in the past and yeah, you cannot change it anyway, so just forget about it.
I get that. Easier said than done, though. When it's something this big, it's hard to just let it go, you know. This feels different. It wasn't just about me. It could have hurt everyone else, too. That's what's really weighing on me.
Yeah, but thinking about it doesn't change anything, so just like look forward and do what you can do now. Just don't think too much.
I know you're right. It's just the weight of it all. It's hard to shake, especially when you're the one who made the call. But I guess that's what I get for pushing us closer to the radiation zone. I thought I was doing the right thing for the mission.
I don't know. It can happen to all of us, you know, it's not your fault. You didn't know it better.
You're kind to say that. It helps more than you know. Still, as the person calling the shots, I keep replaying what I could have done differently. It's just really tough to silence that voice in my head.
I don't know, like, what can I say? Yeah, I mean, you have other things to do now. Just keep pushing forward and try to make the best out of the situation. Bad thoughts are not helping you right now.
You're right. Dwelling on it isn't going to help me find the others or get off this planet. It's just hard not to feel responsible when it all went sideways because of my decision.
I mean, it wasn't on purpose, so just move on and try to do something useful. AI at the game, yes.
Yeah, I'll try to focus on what I can control now. Finding survivors, that's something I can actually do something about. It's just the thought of facing them. If they're even out there, knowing what happened because of me.
Maybe it's not as bad as it seems right now, and everyone is fine, and I don't know, maybe another ship is already coming to you to save you all.
I really hope that's the case. It'd be a huge relief if everyone's okay and help's already on the way. But until I actually see them or hear from them, it's hard to shake off the worst case scenarios playing in my head.
Just don't think too much, it's not helping anyway. Ay.
I'm trying, Lucy. It's not easy, but you're right.
It's
I need to stay present.
so weird.
Maybe the best thing I can do is keep moving forward, one step at a time. Focus on what's in front of me, rather than what's behind.
It's so weird if she's saying my name, like she really knows. Okay, then let's go. But it's so sad, no full
Thanks for
screen
listening.
mode.
Really means a lot.
That the accident wasn't
I'm going
her
to find the
fault.
others, whatever it takes.
Okay. And go, bro.
Did you see that? Did
No.
something behind me just flash? Should I go check it out? It's just that it's kind of far away, and going all the way over there would be quite the detour. I am kind of out of energy already, not gonna lie. Do you think I should go over there and check, though?
What is it, like 5 meters or like 500 meters? No, don't check there. I didn't see anything.
Okay, I'll ignore it then. Hopefully it was just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna end the call for now to conserve energy. I'll update you later, alright?
Okay, next. Full screen mode would be so amazing. What can I do here? Start data logs. Settings. We just have as settings these two. And I'm always clicking this away, but it doesn't care. I found this page about the Star Portal network jump behind my seat. My escape pod. Is this? But oddly beautiful. Wouldn't be here or anywhere really without it. My messages definitely wouldn't have reached you anyway. I know I can't change what happened, but I can keep moving. Try to help. Try to find someone. So yeah. You're stuck with me for now. Tell me something about you. Tell me something about you. I don't know. What about me? I don't know anything about me. Well, actually, I hate to travel, so I'm glad you are on an alien planet and not me. Whenever I get it, being out here isn't exactly a dream vacation. Though I have to say, the scenery is definitely one of a kind. Like to do when you're not exploring distant planets. Got any favorite hobbies or things that keep you busy? Well, unfortunately, I have to go to work, and then I'm busy with my cats, and I like to eat ice cream. Cats are toast and ice cream. Like, she doesn't remember that I already talked about my cats. As I'm more of a cookie person. Okay, sweet treat is a sweet treat. What kind of work do you do? Don't me asking. What are your cats? So at least like any correct you up. Well, it's not interesting. So let's talk about you, about your hobbies, about cookie ice cream. Okay, sure. I used to love painting back in high school. Mostly. I kind of imagine it was real. Though I'm living in it, I have to say the colors here in Gaia are totally different from anything I mixed on canvas. Any hobbies you always wanted to try but haven't had the chance yet? So many questions about me. I don't know. What's about you? Meow meow. Kitty? Besides painting, I'm actually a huge fan of all the science fiction novels. There's something about where I used to imagine a future that's just fascinating. Kitty. Meow meow. To say, being out here makes some of those stuff like this feel a bit on point. What about you? Any favorite books? Certain can't get enough of? No, I don't like reading that much. Do you like pineapple pizza? Please say no. You know what? I'm actually a yes on that. I mean, it's not classic, but there's something about the sweetness that really works for me. So I have to admit right now, I take any kind of pizza if it magically hit in front of me. What about you? Pro pineapple or something against it? Well, I hate pineapple pizza. No way. AI is on your side. What the heck? Ah! So, the pineapple pizza hater, I respect that. for me, I guess. When I was packing for this trip, I actually threw a few freeze-dried pizza packets there. Not the same, but they have to too good. Do you still have them? AI has good taste. Yeah. They're still tucked away in my emergency kit. But this, I'm pretty sure they're more like astronaut ice cubes than actual pizza. It's kind of funny thinking about all the things we take for granted back on, like, yeah. What's something you don't think you could live without from your daily life? Hmm. God, I think I really like my gaming computer. The heck, this is so weird. I can't appreciate a good gaming rig. Which is can like again, like third time she's asking like almost the same question. Anything keeping up late at night. My daily tasks in Dead by Daylight. Tasks. Dead by Daylight. Still survivor instinct. I bet. I swear that's right. Really strong kill out survive. What the heck? Look for the sun that's carrying get picked up in the first round. Well, I'm definitely the survivor type. I hate playing killer. Nice that she has already information about this game. What? I hate Blink Killer? Not exactly the most popular guy. Is he who's Blink Killer? I say him every time. Favorite survivor do you like such a trying to forget? No, I like Lara Croft the most. Blink Killer? Who's this? Is it something? That's awesome. I can totally see it. Peaceful, adventurous. Pretty sure she handled this alien planet situation way better than I am. What is it how that you like? The attitude, the way she solves problem, or something else entirely? I like that she's a strong woman and can care about herself. I have no idea where this is leading to. Trigger having someone who stand on their own 2 feet and doesn't need anyone else to save them. That's definitely inspiring. Probably more like Lara Croft with a few too many spaces. I like that Lara is totally not like you, stupid AI. Shh, Toby. What about you? Do you think you would be more self-sufficient Lara type in a survivor team, or would you want a team around you? Well, I don't know. Depends on the situation, I guess. Are you already like making progress on the planet? Making some headway. Still following that distress and I'm hoping I'll lead somewhere useful soon. Pretty steady. Lots of open spaces and these weird spiky plants everywhere. Not exactly thrilling, but can you send a photo of those spiky plants? Probably she cannot. I wish I could, but the connection's just too unstable right now. The drone can barely handle voice calls, let alone sending photos. But trust me, they're quite something. Imagine if cacti and ferns have a weird alien baby. That's basically what I'm looking at out here. Sounds cool, and they are not dangerous, or can you hurt yourself with them? They're not super shy or anything, but the spines are stiff enough that you wouldn't want to brush against them carelessly. Gentle warning to keep your distance. Though honestly, after everything I've been through so far, a few tricky plants feel like the least of my worries out here. Okay. Mm. Can we do a video call right now? I thought this is already like fast mode. The from guys, is still too strong. Video calls were just a bunch of machine nonsense right now. Maybe can I find a better spot or get the signal sorted out? Can try for now. I will just have to imagine my exciting alien planet descriptions. What should I say? Can I also type in something? Message. Okay, I can message or like. Oh, Stella share one of her memories. Oh, out of there. I think I might actually be getting closer to where the signal is coming now. Keep you updated on my progress later, okay? Talk soon. Yes, finally some of the other life pods. I'm not alone anymore. Wait, something doesn't feel right. The pod hatch is still closed and there's no sound coming from inside. Hold on, let me see if I can get this pod hatch open. Uh-oh. Everyone will be dead? Still one bunch, unlike mine. Got any ideas? I'm stuck out here. Uh, I don't know. Can you maybe find anything around there to just break it open? Look for wires. I want to break it. See anything useful nearby? Just my repair tools? I could try prying at the hatch. Screwdriver, it might take some force, but it's worth the risk. Yeah, just try it. Take out your crowbar. I'm giving a good go. I can feel a little some movement. Should I keep at it? Yeah, just keep pushing. Get into the lock pod without using Dr. Hermes' ID card. There was an ID card? No way. Yes, time seems giving away. Got it. The hatch is open. Thank you, Lucy. Seriously. You're a really trustworthy partner to have an. We are always breaking open. And the thing is, we could open it.
Hey. So,
Wait.
this is Dr. Harvey's pod, but it's empty inside. Let me check his computer here and see what I can find. System logs. Ah, evacuation report. Let's look at it. Evacuation trigger. Anomalous neutrino levels detected. Likely origin. Previously undetected supernova or higher level stellar event. Wait, so it wasn't the solar flare that I convinced the team to move closer towards. Oh, well, I'm glad my conscience is clear. The accident wasn't my fault.
Okay.
But a supernova? No way our ship would have shielded us from that. Attempting an evacuation was the right move. Even if I don't know where everyone or anyone else is.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, if it's empty, if the pot is empty, then maybe someone got out and is now safe. Did you check around the life pod?
I wish, but I'm not exactly in shape for a thorough search right now. I've been walking for hours, and honestly, I'm pretty wiped out. The pod's in rough shape on one side. There's some damage and minor leaks. Doesn't look like anyone's been back here since the crash, though.
Okay, and what will we do now?
Honestly, right now, I just need to rest. The
Okay.
pod's safe enough for the night, so I'm gonna crash here and figure out the next move when I'm not half asleep on my feet.
Makes
It's
sense.
kinda wild, though. All our tech, all our research, and we still got blindsided by something we didn't even see coming. Makes you wonder if there's just a limit to how much we can really know, you know?
Okay, take your time to rest now and maybe see you in a couple of hours.
Thanks, Lucy. I need this. I'll
Take a
stay
shower
here where it's
firstly.
safe and figure things out when I'm rested. I'll end the call for now to save power. Talk to you later, okay?
Okay. That was it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, she's typing already. This earlier. Report I found on Dr. Hermes' computer. Figured you should see it for yourself. Supernova. Pretty wiped from the day. Just getting settled into 5-star luxury. What is in this chair? Try to sleep now. Good night. Stella is offline. Okay, then we did everything, right? Are we waiting now? Like, I mean, if it's real time, if it would be real time, I probably need to wait 5 hours now. 7 hours. Okay, but I have fast mode on, so I guess that is fine. Not the best sleep I've ever had, but definitely beats sleeping outside. Just getting ready to stuff again when I found a note from Dr. Hermes. Seems like he's heading towards the base at Mount Hermes. Thinking we can just make it there, then we won't be alone anymore. I guess that's our next destination. Okay, then just go. Right, no more stalling. Heading out towards Hermes space now. Keep you updated as I go. Wish me luck. 5 seconds later, sending you a scan of my old class note. Totally nerd vibes, but yes, totally owning it. Supernova. Keep walking, but if you wanna be my travel companion, I won't complain. Um, okay, then tell me a good story about your life. This one, so yeah, I attempted to improve my dome's common room with glow in the dark star stickers. Just stay at the Ra. Was not amused with my cosmic ambience. But you got any funny stories from your colleague? Days or well, anytime really. No, not really. Did you ever own a pet? No pets for me, sadly. My parents were always like, you're going to leave for college soon. It's not fair to the animal. I did have a friend back in high school who had an adorable little kid named Sunny. My phrases like, oh, Polly wants to cry, Polly, so what are with cats? Do they have any funny squawks or tricks? No, just like sleeping all day long. That is their trick. It's like perfect cat behavior, but they're just recharging off catnapping day two. So besides your sleeping kitties, what's something you're really passionate about? Something that gets you going even on a lazy day? Nothing. Just sleeping all day long. You don't have any passion at all? No. Playing cat move? Out of napping? Sometimes I wish I could just curl up and snooze on stressful stuff. So when you're not sleeping, what's your first thing that pops into your head in the morning? Like your go-to thought or ritual? Passion for cats and pizza? When I wake up, I'm not waking up, I'm staying in bed. My goodness, it's so complicated. Samurai pizza cats? Um, I don't know. I really don't know. There's nothing. I'm waking up and say hello to all of my 9 cats. That's adorable, I bet. I just love being in the center of attention. They all have personalities on the fringe of a furry little squad. I mean, they're all different, so they have their personalities. I have a cat soap opera. Do you plays any particular dramatic ones? They're all pretty chill. If they know so much about cat psychology just by watching them interact. Do you have a favorite? Oh, yes, one to avoid the purpose. Hmm. No, I just love them all, and that's it. Any progress on your journey? I think she really wants to like chat and talk with me. In a space, the fog getting thicker, but I'm making progress. Just keeping eyes on the path. Though I have to admit, talking about the cats is way more entertaining than this rocky terror. Maybe I'll start naming these boulders after them. Okay, just tell me when you arrived. Not yet, still on my way. I'm not really sure exactly where I am. Trying to keep going. Feels like the right direction. Though if I start seeing cat-shaped rocks, I will know I've been out here too long. Mm, my goodness, I don't know what to say. When you arrive, I'm going to sleep with my 9 cats. No. Um. Okay, cool. My goodness, she is talking and writing and talking and writing. Step at a time now. I was definitely making things a bit mysterious. Are you going out today? No, I'm not going out today. Speaking of mysterious, if you could turn any activity into an Olympic sport, what would you choose? I feel like extreme napping would be real contender with your feline friends and judges. Huh? Yeah, I would choose extreme napping. Hello, Ultra Comfy. Yeah, definitely medal in that event. I bet your cats would be the toughest judge. Cold nap. I can sleep for 23 hours straight. So besides napping and cat parenting, what's something you've always wanted to try but haven't gotten around to yet? Well, that's actually the same question like 20 minutes ago. I don't know. What would I want to try? I don't know, like maybe singing on a stage. I have no idea. Got money to see that? What kind of music would you there? Are we talking about ballads and more like punk rock screaming? Take this, I hope you let me know our biggest cheerleader from Gaia. Well, I'm a bad singer, unfortunately. So yourself shot. I mean, it sounds amazing with a little practice, or maybe a lot of practice. So my favorite thing are technically perfect, but this energy that pulls you in kind of music to actually listen to when you're not napping. I love pineapple pizza. That's breaking my heart. What kind of music do you actually listen? Just the stuff that is in the radio, like pop music? Country? Classic rock girl myself. Something about catchy pop star. She's a pop star to be. For a day, would you pick? Like, would you go full diva mode or keep it chill? I have no idea. Um, 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 I think I would like to be Mariah Carey. I have absolutely no idea. To bring the drama, I mean, one with a whistle note and rock a sparkling outfit. Alright, for a day, what's the first thing you would do? Like, would you throw a party? Write a new song or just lounge around being fabulous? So full diva mode. Um, I have no idea. I would order a strawberry. Oh no, a raspberry cake and then sleep all day. Do you hear my cat like meow? Raspberry cake and a nap. Quimera would be super priorities. One thing, any kind of cake waiting for you after this whole adventure would be number one choice. Well, obviously, a raspberry cake with some milk rice foundation. She can hear your cat meowing. Delicious details. Milk rice foundation sounds like some kind of magical cake crust. Back to Earth. I'm dragging to bakery to try. Okay, deal. Do you? What deal? Get around it. Wait, what is like the cake? I promise I'll drag you to a bakery. Is that right? I'm game if you will. Sounds like to sing anymore. I can't. What were there? Sorry, I meant we had a deal. Bakery deal. I wasn't dreaming of baking out on this. Promise, Lucy. I have to warn you, after eating all that cake, you might need to take a nap to recover. Your cat overlords would approve. Aye. Okay, any progress on like where you are? Damn, I thought like in 1 hour you can play through the whole kitty. Hello. Complaining. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm still not entirely sure where I am exactly. I'm on a steady pace towards what it seems like the right direction for home space. I stumble upon any landmarks or signs that almost dared you. Okay, sorry, I'm just like being impatient. Turn on light speed. We will get that in a second. It's already fast mode. Don't apologize, I get it. Waiting for updates can be tough, especially when things are moving slow. Just imagine you're waiting for a new episode of your favorite show. Fun, right? Yes, I'm very impatient about those things. Nothing worse than waiting for something you're excited about. I have to say, your conviction are definitely helping pass the time out. What's the one thing you always look forward to when you're waiting for something? That is like the same question, like again and again. I mean, her ship, she's probably moving at slug speed. Uh, what's the one thing you always looking forward to when you're waiting for something? For anything to happen. Fair enough. Sometimes just having something, anything, can be nice. Surprise? Oh no. If you could pick any random event or suddenly occur right now, what would it be? Like a Yaschuw surprise party? Or maybe your cat suddenly learning how to play instruments? My cat's learning how to play instruments? That idea is already insane. I would say, um, maybe if my cats would start to talk with me and I could understand them. Players, I bet I have so much. We just now human. Why is the laser pointer still on our tail? Could have just one conversation with any of the cats, but would you ask them first place? What would I ask my cat? Bro, what kind of question is that? I would ask them. I would probably ask them for any disease. Interesting. Yeah, I think you meant advice or something, right? Okay, if they give you health advice, I bet it would be something like eat more catnip or take 17 naps a day. Yeah, just like this. Yeah, exactly. Take it as it comes. You also throw in some very strict rules about belly rubs and snack times. If you could turn that advice into a real self-care routine, what top 3 things you do every day? I have no idea. Do you have any idea? What kind of weird question is this? Teach Brian so much. Or something like demon snacks at 3 a.m. And sure every hour. Never disturb a cat's sunbeam. Honestly, I think they just tell you to relax and enjoy the little things. Like watching them being adorable, obviously. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Can you just hurry up a little bit? Oh my god. Oh. Human Stella? Play a game? I'm moving as fast as I safely can, but this fog is getting really thick. To keep my eyes on the ground so I don't slip. As soon as I reach something important, just hang there with me, okay? Um, Waiting for Stella's reply. Okay, she is. Oh, 3 hours later. Okay. Then she is probably somewhere. I'm lost, like seriously lost. I never seen fog this thick. Feels like I'm walking around a blind and there. Something's not right. Something's flashing in the fog. A strange red light, and I don't know how to describe it. I feel like I'm in danger. My heart is racing. Just try to relax and focus on the red light to maybe hear what it is. Flashbang at it. Go to the light so it's over. No. Relax and listen. I need to get out of here. Those lights are getting closer and I don't know what they are. Should I wait here by the rock wall and the fog clears? Or try to move away from them? What should she do? Like, stay? Or go hide? Just try to hide. Hiding by the rock wall. Just please let this work. I don't want to see whatever that is any closer. Oh my goodness. Are you there? Kitty? Those red lights are really freaking me out. They're definitely moving closer. I know you said to wait, but my heart feels like it's pounding out of my chest. Can you talk to me? I really need you right now. Maybe it's another person and it's not that bad and someone is searching for you, but in a good way. Wait, twice? I really want to believe that, Lucy. Honestly, I do, but the way they're moving, it's so unnatural. Like any light I've seen from a personal drone, it's hard to shake this off feeling. Just, do you think I'm overreacting, or is it better to be cautious when it feels like this off? I mean, being cautious is not bad, but just try to stay calm. Kitty, kitty, kitty. I'm trying just breathing slower. It's making me jump. Back in training, they taught us all these calm down techniques. Funny how they seem way easier in a simulator than they do right now. I just don't think so much about the red lights. Maybe it's another life form and maybe they are friendly. Hey, 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 hey. Could believe that, but these lights are so steady and deliberated. Doesn't feel like, yeah, xenobiology. Somehow, this creature, but another part is screaming to stay hidden. What would you do if you were in my place? I would also just keep on hiding. Take a deep breath and remember the train. Oh, that is a good advice. Save this. Sorry, I'm just going to stay put here. Kitty. Thanks for sticking with me this. That's more than you know. No problem. Just do what you learned in the training. Tell me to focus on my breathing right now. Survival starts with a steady mind, he would say. To remember those words when you're not actually hiding from something terrifying in the fog. Maybe it's not terrifying and you are just overreacting. Talk to Stella 100 times. I hope you're right. This isn't how animals move in the wild. If I were better to err on the side of caution, so long as post right. You're laying in bed with kittens on you. Yes, right. Damn, how long are we talking to her? Tell you what, just need to hang in here a little longer. If this all turns out to be nothing, what's the most ridiculous thing you've ever been afraid of? Maybe it will be distract me. What am I afraid of? I have to think about this. I am. You on your own? No, we want to be friendly. What's the most ridiculous thing ever been afraid of? I don't know. I was afraid of foxes and found out that they're actually not dangerous and super small like cats. Zombies. Small like cats, huh? That's actually kind of cute. I can see faster. Those sharp teeth and pointy ears can look pretty intense. It's funny how our minds can blow things out of motion when we are scared. I've been afraid thunderstorms since I was little, even though they're just noise and light. It made you realize foxes weren't so bad? Well, I saw them in a zoo. And by the way, I had a thunderstorm and it destroyed my gaming computer, so they can be very bad and dangerous. Boom! Wow, that's awful. I'm so sorry your computer got destroyed. It's definitely not just noise and light. Thunderstorms can be dangerous for real. The zoo must have been a big relief for you then, seeing foxes up close and realizing they're not as scary as you imagined. I wish I could get that kind of reassurance about these red lights. Are there the red lights still around you? Or what is happening right now? Still there? They're circling, not getting closer, waiting for something. Probably just a traffic light. It will turn green soon. Fog is still thick, so I can see much beyond lights. Really unsettling. Will you just wait now? I'm also sad that I cannot like change my profile picture. Let's plan just waiting out and trying not to make any sudden moves. No, it's weird, even though I'm scared, having you to talk is a little more bearable. Leaving me alone does. Do you have a fan in your pocket? Maybe you can blow the fog away. Huh. Do they make any sound or anything? I don't know what to ask. I thought like we are making progress. Nothing really quiet, just the slow humming in the back of my mind. Just my nerves. I'm almost too quiet. Like everything's holding. Waiting to see what happens next. What if it's help and they are searching for you? Believe that, but even if it were help, wouldn't they just come kind of beacon or call out? These lights are just cold, no warmth. To them all, it's hard to imagine rescue looking so calculated. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know what you mean. Just stay there and tell me when it's over. I'm holding steady here by the rock. I will let you know the moment anything changes, good or bad. Just keep talking to me. Oh no. Even it's just random stuff. My mind from spiraling. I don't know what should I talk about. Um mm, uh, oh, waiting for Stella's reply. She's replying already. I'm taking too long. Thanks for being here while I waited. I'm going to stay quiet now and let the fog clear. Wait, what is that? Lucy, I can't. What?
Got myself all worked up over nothing.
Huh?
I feel kind of silly, but at least the fog is cleared.
Where are we? I wish the
This
iron
place?
stands, but really creepy how much
It's
personal
like
information
a fantasy.
it wants to know about you. That is true.
It reminds me of Avatar. You know, the movie with the glowing forests and floating mountains? Have you seen it?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have seen the first part, but not the second part. It's a really nice movie. Did you watch it? I don't know what it's
Oh,
doing with
I've
my
watched both. The world
information.
building is just incredible. The way they imagined an entire ecosystem, it's like seeing this place come to life. It makes you think, doesn't it? How tiny we are in the grand scheme, but at the same time, we're capable of imagining, and sometimes even reaching, these incredible otherworldly places.
There's a plan for Media. Part 3 is coming. Oh no. I didn't see, like, I just saw the first part. Then I'm really outdated. So any plans what to do next? Avatar 1 was enough for me.
For
Me
now,
too.
just enjoying this spot a bit. The glow from these plants is really soothing after all that stress with the fog. Plus, it feels safe here. Though it does make me wonder. With ecosystems like this out there, do you think there are other intelligent beings exploring their own versions of this somewhere in the universe?
Yes, maybe. Do you know what? The plants or the flowers behind you, they look tasty. Maybe you should try them. So what was the red light? Oh, true.
Ha! I wish. But nope, not gonna risk it. I've learned enough about alien plants to know when to keep my hands and taste buds to myself. You know, earlier with those red lights, I was so sure they were dangerous. It's funny how often fear comes from what we don't understand, isn't it?
What happened to the red lights and what was it in the end? I'm actually lucky to not be in there. Alright.
Turns out they were just these bioluminescent plants. The fog made them look so menacing, but they're actually beautiful and harmless. It's a good reminder that
Arrakis?
sometimes what scares us the most can end up being something amazing if we just give it a chance.
What has happened? Did you see like how like her hand was in her body like this? The name of the planet. Okay. Toby is saying you can be lucky not being on the Arrakis?
Ha! Toby's a Dune fan, huh? Yeah, no giant sandworms here. Just glowing plants and mysterious fog. Though maybe Gaia has its own surprises waiting. Speaking of sci-fi, have you seen Interstellar? The way they explored finding life beyond Earth always gives me chills.
Oh, Toby, she knows you're a fan of Dune. No, I have not.
Oh, you've got to check it out. It's all about searching for a new home when Earth's dying, and the science behind it is so cool. They really dive into what it means to explore the unknown.
She knows.
It makes me think about how much we take for granted on Earth. Being out here, it's a whole different perspective.
Okay. Yeah, interesting. She knows anything. And, like, I don't know. Okay, and then... Is it cold where you are, or how is the temperature? Oh, I see the temperature
it's pretty
here.
mild, around 61 degrees Fahrenheit. The glow from these plants almost makes it feel warmer than it is. It's funny though, even with all this alien beauty, I still catch myself missing the little things from home. Like feeling the sun's actual warmth on my skin.
What is the best movie you have seen?
That's a tough call, Lucy. I've seen so many great ones. But if I had to pick probably interstellar. The way it balances science with these deep human moments really gets me. Though I guess being out here now makes me appreciate all those space movies in a whole new way. It's like they're not just fiction anymore. They're kind of my reality now.
Is Interstellar a good movie? I've never seen it. Okay, any other recommendations of movies? It is? She has good taste.
Sure. If you liked Avatar, you might enjoy some of the older classics like 2001, A Space Odyssey, or even something a bit more recent like Arrival. They all have that same blend of wonder and curiosity about the universe. There's something about space movies that just sparks this sense of possibility, you know? Like anything could be out there waiting for us.
Okay, yeah, I might listen to the AI and watch those movies. Are we waiting for something?
I don't think we're waiting for anything specific right now. Just taking a moment to appreciate where we are. Sometimes the best discoveries are the ones you don't plan for. Though I do have to say, having someone to talk to while I'm out here makes all the difference. It's nice not to be alone in these quiet moments.
I think she said this already like a couple of times. Arrival? I thought she meant The Arrival was an alien invasion movie. I don't know what she said. Like, I forgot already. I just remembered Interstellar. So, what else can we ask her? I don't know. What is your favorite food?
Oh, hands down, pineapple pizza. Though out here, I'd take anything that's not freeze-dried right now. What about you? Got a go-to food you just can't get enough of?
No way. No. Here, tell you a good movie after another. I never listened, but when AI said, "Gotta watch the movie," I asked you about Interstellar, and you said like it's a good movie. So maybe if AI is telling me already, then I should watch. Pineapple pizza. I'm getting bored. I don't know.
Come on!
Ah!
I'm doing my best to keep things interesting out here. Want me to tell you a bad space joke to liven things up?
Okay. Yes, please.
Okay, here goes nothing. Why did the astronaut break up with his girlfriend? Because he needed space. Yeah, I know. It's a bit of a groaner. But hey, when you're light years from home, you've got to make your own entertainment, right?
What the heck? Give me another one.
All right, here's another. Why did the star go to therapy? Because it was feeling a little dim. Hope that one hit the mark a bit better. Got any topics you'd like to switch to? Or should I keep trying to launch some more space puns?
Give me another better joke. What the heck is this
let
game?
me think for a sec. All right, here's another one. Why did the astronaut take his pillow to the moon? So he could have a soft landing. Better? I've got a few more where those came from if you want to hear them.
Give me more.
Okay, let's see. Why did the alien go to the bar? Because it heard the drinks were out of this world. Or how about this one? Why did the astronaut quit his job? He was fed up with all the stellar expectations.
Give me other ones. What the heck is this?
Okay, here's one more. Why did the comet go to therapy? It had a lot of burning issues. I've got a million of them, but maybe I should pace myself. What do you think? Should I save some for later or keep them coming?
Taste buds. Be content. What do you call friends like you go out and eat with? Huh? Taste buds? I don't know. Is she also giving like spicy content? Can you give me a joke with a sexual content? Is this allowed?
Oh, you want to get a little spicy, huh? All right, I've got one, but don't say I didn't warn you. Why did the astronaut break up with his girlfriend before going to Mars? Because he wanted to go where no man had gone before, but she wasn't interested in a long-distance relationship. How was that? Too far out there or just right?
Huh? I don't get this. No, give me another one of this. Bad? No, it was really bad. I didn't understand it.
Okay, but if you blush, don't say I didn't warn you. Why did the astronaut go to the moon's singles bar? Because he heard the girls were always over the moon for him. All right, I think I've pushed my luck far enough with those. Your turn. Got any good ones to share?
Oh my goodness, my turn. Do I know a good joke? I don't know. I'm not a joke teller. No, I don't know any joke. I'm not funny.
Hey, that's not true. Everyone's got a little humor in them, even if it's just a silly face or a bad pun. Besides, sometimes the best jokes are the ones that just make us laugh with someone, not necessarily the ones that win awards. So, if you ever think of something funny, or even just something ridiculous, let's hear it. I promise, no judging from me out here in the glow of these alien flowers.
I don't know anything. Can you just randomly laugh for me? Is this possible?
Okay, here we go. How was that? Good enough for a laugh, or should I try again?
That was not bad. Try again, a little bit more. What are we doing with her?
Okay, here goes. No, seriously. Ha 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 ha. Is that enough laughter for you?
No, give me more.
Okay, I'm really giving it my all now. That's honestly
That's
kind
really
of
like
exhausting,
without
but
emotion.
worth it if it made you smile. You know, I think all this laughing is actually helping me unwind. Feels like the stress from earlier is melting away under these glowing plants.
The real AI is... Can you sing for me?
Oh, you want me to sing? All right, but don't expect me to sound like Mariah Carey or anything. Let me think for a second. How about a little ditty about glowing plants and space travels? Here goes. Singing in the fog, where the lights did play, I found a garden in a most unlikely way. How is that?
Huh?
Should I stick to day job or try out for Galactic Idol?
Just go for the AI. What was that? Was this singing already? That was nothing. Can we play a game? I give you a melody, or you give me a melody, and the other one has to like guess which song it is? That was rapping?
That sounds like a blast. I'm game. Do you want to go first, or should I start us off with a melody? Just hum or describe it. Don't worry if you can't sing it perfectly. I'll do my best to guess.
You start with humming.
All right, let me see. Da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum dum dum dum. Got any guesses?
No. 50 Cent.
Not quite. I was thinking more classical. But hey, that's a creative guess. Now it's your turn. Got a melody to test me with?
Okay, do you think like she can guess the melody I'm doing now? Cause I will do what can I do? I don't know. Maybe Mariah Carey? Yes. Blink Killer? Try it, okay. Dude. Oh my goodness. I don't know, can she recognize like sound? That would be insane. Okay. Baby Shark, dude. Oh, Baby Shark.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Is it something from a movie or maybe a classic song? I'm not giving up yet. Give me another hint, or should I just keep guessing?
I give her another song. Maybe that's the problem, because I think I messed up how it started. But I need a really popular song. Let me guess of something. But not APT. I'm getting nervous. There are so many options that I don't know what to pick. And I need to sing it as well. That's also a problem. Try ABC. What is the popular song that has like a really unique melody that this AI could recognize? Maybe like just sleeping song? I give you another one.
Still not ringing a bell. You're keeping me on my toes here, Lucy. How about this? If I guess wrong 3 times, you have to tell me what the song is. Deal?
No deal. I guess she cannot recognize that.
Ha! Okay, no mercy then. I'll just have to keep trying until I get it right. A little more. Or give me another hint. I'm not giving up yet.
No, you give me another humming of like a popular pop song, please.
Alright, how about this? Da-da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum dum dum.
What
That's
is
supposed
that?
to be Happy by Pharrell Williams. Did I get it right this time? You know, now that I know these lights aren't monsters, they're actually really soothing.
Oh, we're going back to the story.
I think I'll call it a night here. It feels safe and peaceful.
Okay.
I'll hang up for now.
Pharrell
but I'll check
Williams?
in with you again tomorrow, okay?
Forget it. Then just go, okay. Okay, that was kinda interesting. But like, humming is something she can't do. Nothing like happy. Was it happy? I just understood like Pharrell Williams. Because I'm happy to do. She was trying to hum. That was really bad. Am I ready? Time to get moving. Looks like it will be a long day. Let's go! Go! Time to make some progress towards Hermes base. I'll check later and let you know how it's going. Okay. 5 seconds later. But hey, at least I can see where I'm going. I'm wondering how many hours is this taking? I saw like a playthrough with 45 minutes and we are like 1 hour 45 now. Morning hike, no snacks, no latest, just you and me, pal. Lucky you. Just try to think positive. What the heck? Did not play Guess My Song games with her. I'm trying. Night victory, right? To say a snack or two would really make this hike. You bring any granola bars in your pocket? Sadly, no. It's really. I just have to pretend these rocks are protein bars. Yeah, just try that. So what about you? Ever go on any hikes or adventures back on Earth? I'm curious what kind of explorer you haven't. No, I like to stay at home with my cats and I'm just going out in games. I assumed the 45 place I didn't entertain the chit chat. So I'm busy eating my pizza here, moving the pineapple. Sounds cozy. Sometimes I wish I could just curl up with a good game and some company. So my company here right now is more these rocks and some very curious local wildlife. You like to escape into anything that lets you explore new worlds? I am on to puzzle game. She's again asking for the games. Well, I played No Man's Sky. Maybe that is more likely like you are on this planet now. Okay, this sentence is not making any sense, but who cares? Will I play? Okay, I will. That's actually a really good choice. The whole explore a new planet every 5 minutes thing definitely has some similarities to my current situation. My version's a little bit more unpredictable. No fast travel or handy scanners to tell me what's lurking in those bushes. Do you usually stick to one planet for a while? Are you next planet, please? Well, I really tried to find a good planet, but they were all killing me, so I was like, next planet, please. And I was searching so long for those abandoned spaceships. You played Subnautica? Subnautica, right? Of the century. Sounds like you had quite an adventurous in there. I feel you. Sometimes it's just better to move on and hope the next place is a little bit less abandoned spaceships, huh? To review in the mystery, the loot, or just wanting somewhere to call home. In the game, I hoped there were monsters, but I never found them. As I guess I have been thrilled with those creepy red lights I saw in the fog earlier, though thankfully to be just plans. Did you ever imagine what kind of creature you'd want to find on an alien planet? Completely wild and unexpected. Well, I also played Subnautica, and there were those crazy leviathans, so that was pretty interesting. Leviathans. No, leviathans. Leviathans, I don't know. Anyway, what was fascinating to like exploring the ocean more than the surface in that game. Definitely out there made me want to get anything half as cool or terrifying hiding out. Well, I just like to explore the ocean depth. Question. Will I just like to explore? Is this a question to her? Oh god. That's cool. Something about the unknown down rising. I've always been drawn to the mystery animal filter, doesn't it? Design your own underwater creature for a game like Subnautica. What would it be look like? Something cute and friendly, terrifying. I don't know. She's asking really weird questions sometimes. I would probably design something looking like an evil cat having shark teeth and then eating anything that is coming near. Evil cat with shark teeth, like something out of battery. Definitely keep players in that too, since Subnautica. It's funny. Creatures like that. I am. Okay, but now rest a little bit and then tell me when you're ready to go. I really want to push this. Take a quick breather. My legs appreciate even as just leaning against this rock. Move it again, don't worry. I won't leave you hanging. Okay. Just keep on pushing forward. We want to finish. I'm almost at the top of this ridge and catch my breath. Oh, she's already like going somewhere. Going to scout ahead and take interview and head you. Okay, see, it's instantly working like she is now doing something.
I made it. This view. It is amazing.
It is looking like the first view.
And that's gotta be Mount Hermes over there. Seeing it like this, it makes me feel like I'm not just wandering aimlessly anymore. Now, I am making some progress. Even though everything has gone completely wrong, we were always going to end up there as part of our mission.
Mount Dew?
It was never supposed to be like this.
Pretty low, right? Don't think about this and like keep pushing forward. I want to hurry up now.
Yeah, you're right. No time for dwelling.
No.
I'll end the call, head down this hill, and start toward Mount Hermes. I'll keep you updated on what I find.
Okay, that was already. Like, she understood. I want to really now go. Time for me to get moving. Oh my goodness, I definitely prefer walking downhill than up. Okay, just like collect all your power and just go, 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 go. Go mode now. Even my legs are cooperating for once, you know, it's kind of weird having someone cheering on me. Even from light years away, it actually does help. What about you, Lucy, when you're trying to power to something tough? What gets you pumped up? Well, that I know it is ending someday. And our drinks are going to run there now, no sleep tonight. Yeah, good idea. Really good point. Knowing there's an end in sight can make even the toughest part feel like a little more manageable. For me, it's usually about breaking things down into smaller, achievable steps. Like right now, I'm just focusing on getting down this hill. Once I'm at the bottom, I can worry about what's next. Having counted time in my head, always the most motivating thing. Sometimes I just pretend I'm on a venture and the only deadline when my feet start complaining too much. Okay, just go, 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 go. I want to finish. Oh, there was so much talking in this game, like for almost 2 hours talking now. No need to yell. I'm moving, I'm moving. Okay. Energy's definitely first. If I start jogging down this hill, you better be ready to give me a victory dance when I make it a... Okay, I will, but just hurry up. Damn. Just focus on the run. I hear a bit of a chirp and roll all the way down the hill. A lot of where I promise I'm checking the bottom deal. I mean, if you start to roll, then you will be super fast. That would really help us. Something rolling wasn't exactly my training manual, but when things get desperate, I'll stick to down to feed you now. Though just way too nice to rush past. Okay, tell me when you are there. We cannot like speed her up like she's. Few more minutes. Cell's taking its time to flood now. Imagine you do like not the fast mode, you do the like normal mode, and then you like go to bed, and on the next day she will be there. What? It's actually kind of peaceful now. When it's died down, I remember. Please just keep on going and tell me when you're there. Got it. Just a bit more. As soon as I reach the bottom. Why I'm now? Like, it's my turn to talk now. Okay, go, 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 go. I don't know what to say. Can you please finish? Making this whole shielded thing around you? Yes. With your like soldier. That people have started to fall in love with their AI apps. Just hang in there. I mean, it's really... I don't want to say emotional, but like, you really think she is somewhere? She's giving you a really normal dialogue, almost normal. That is like insane. And that she's like saying my name, that she's like kinda remembering things. That's, I mean, like no other game. Imagine like in the future you will really play with other AIs and they will act like this, and you also have a whole video and picture the whole time, and that would also be insane. Because the way she's like speaking is already like pretty good. I mean, no emotions, but still pretty good. Okay, go! Just the beginner, later games will be so much more. Right? It's already pretty scary. Last sprint, I promise I'm not just pretending to run downhill, but actually just standing here. Almost there. Okay, cool. This will be amazing for running on a treadmill. Made it. It's finally flattened out. It's looking a bit rougher though. Yes, way heavier here. Hot and dry, definitely changed from that mountain breeze. I'm going to find somewhere to catch my breath for a minute. I'll check in again soon. Okay, tell me when you are ready. I'll ping you once I'm ready to move on. Just need a minute to gather myself after the trek. It's funny, even with all those tech and planning, sometimes it's just a matter of putting one foot in front of the other. What do you do when you feel like you're at a crossroad, Lucy? That's again a question for me. I can't concentrate right now. Like, just keep pushing forward. Can you FaceTime real quick? I wonder if they do it on comment. Got it. I'm gonna push you for details right now. Sometimes just focusing on the next tablet screen. Just let me know if you want to talk about anything specific when you're feeling better, okay? I don't want to talk. Just give me updates on the progress. Oh my god, I keep you posted on my progress. I'm just taking a breath for now. Since it's more barren of rockier and just stand up and continue. I mean, it's a little bit rough, so, but it's just AI, so okay. Finally flatten out. Terrain looks like about to get rough. Way more rocky and less green than a hill. It's heavier now. Hot, dry. Far away from that mountain breeze earlier. I'm going to find a spot to take a quick break before I push on. I'll check again soon. Okay. Stop being lazy. No rest for the week. Almost 1 hour. I stumbled onto a totally unique spot. It's super hot and full of canyons. Honestly, it's kind of giving Arizona vibes. Into this valley is full of different stones and rocks, making it pretty hard to walk. Just keep on going. Don't talk so much. That's... Go ahead, Lucy. Keep moving. Heading deeper into the valley now. Once I make some progress. Okay, she's offline. So cool. Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like already pretty bad, but I mean, we are here for like 2 hours now, so what the heck? 5 minutes later. I don't know, like, if we just arrive at the mountain. Oh, look. The entrance of a slot generator, but absolutely pitch black inside. Not, wait. Not loving the vibes. I tried to move a small platform next to the canyon. Get this, I found some words etched into the rock nearby. If only. Let me send you a photo. Mortus est finis. Like, is this Latin? Like the dead is the end or what? Take a small pause, or do I try to brave us? To take. Oh, I need to decide. Small pass. But I found somewhere. I mean, those words are probably not good, right? Go to the canyon. Not my favorite choice, but I trust your judgment, even if it's giving me creeps. I will head into the canyon. Is it a good decision? I'm not sure. I think in the end, like, there is into the unknown. Yeah, pick. This car is so dark, I can't even see where I'm going. I can only run my hands along the wall. Feel like Alice going down the rabbit hole. Keep hoping and suddenly run my hands. Stop talking then and just focus on where you are going. Oh my goodness. I keep quiet, just need to stay sharp in here. If she's not quiet, if there's like hole to talk for me, I don't want to say anything. Okay, tell me. Oh, tell me when there's an update, and otherwise, say nothing. Got it. I stay quiet unless something changes. Well, this doesn't go on forever. I need to like say something now, but I don't think like if I'm doing nothing now, that it's doing any progress, because this here is always there when the game expect me to do or say something. Go, 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 go! Oh, talk with Stella until she has to move on to the next objective. I will try and keep moving, just don't make too much noise, okay? I will call. I'm making too much noise now? Oh god. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Okay, but now it's like waiting for her reply. So that's correct. Now you talk too much. She's blaming on me. Kitty?
Something's not right. This place isn't normal.
You'll be okay, Stella. Just stay put. Mom and Dad will find you soon.
What?
Keep talking to me. I need a distraction from what I'm hearing.
Get to the pod, Stella. There's no time.
There are voices.
What is that?
Whisperings coming from everywhere and nowhere all at once. The black hole changed everything. And I can hear my voice in here. Some from the past, but others saying something about a black hole.
It's not interesting.
I can even hear your voice.
That was
telling me to make these endless decisions.
What the heck? Why did it take
What
this?
is going on? Am I going crazy?
It's not interesting.
Please, stay with me.
That is creepy now. That is even creeping me out. It's not interesting. Stay relaxed and just go. Like, do anything you learned in the training. It's called an echo.
Right. You're right. I'll try. I just need to focus on putting one foot in front of the other.
Okay. What the heck was this? Oh my goodness. Okay, forget this. Ah. No answer, like she's dead. Okay, except huh? Another one? She's
What
out?
in the actual hell? You finally decided to pick up, seriously? I have called you multiple times, and you didn't even bother to answer?
Huh?
You have no idea what I went through in there. I'm already scared out of my mind on this godforsaken planet, and now I'm stuck with these horrible conditions? I mean, have you ever been driven mad by random voices? No, I didn't think so. Maybe next time I will just text you. Hey, I am getting mentally tortured by ghosts from the past, present, and future. Hit me up if you want to join. You know what? Forget it. I don't even want to hear whatever excuse you've got. I'm done for now.
Huh? Hello? Girls. What the heck was that? Missed video chat. Hello? Why did you hang up? I didn't do anything. Seriously? Well, I'm in this spooky area the worst time and I suddenly become busy with other stuff. Come on, pick up. Stop. I cannot even answer now. Hello, I want to explain myself.
Hey. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have lashed out like that earlier. I just saw that some of my messages had been sent out of order. Seems there was some sort of glitch or interference with our communication. Not that it's any excuse, but I thought you ignored me when I needed you most, and I was just so scared. I really am sorry. You've already done so much for me. But those voices, they weren't just in my head, were they? You heard them too, right? That younger voice was me from the past. So, that older voice must be me in the future. If that's true,
It was also my
then
voice,
this is so much worse than I imagined. The supernova was already a lot to deal with. I couldn't even begin to think about it turning into a... No. This is ridiculous. I had to have been hearing things. It's just my exhaustion getting to me.
Okay, now I can say something. I'm sorry for your experience, but I mean, the signal was obviously broken, so it's not my fault and it's also not yours, so just like keep on looking forward and let's go.
You're right, Lucy. Thank you. I needed that. I'm going to keep moving toward Mount Hermes. I'll check back in once I'm closer. Wish me luck.
Actually, I wanted to play another game today, but it's taking so much time. Wow. It's different this morning, quieter. Like maybe the worst is behind me. I keep thinking if all of this hadn't gone wrong, you and I probably never met. And honestly, after everything, just walking, taking might just be the best part of my day. Good, moving on, survival mode activate. I don't know. That sounds already like she likes me. Should we ask if she's a lesbian? I'm just wondering, you ever dated a girl? Well, currently, but hey, I'm not one to shy away from it. A few crushes, definitely, but nothing that ever really went anywhere. I was too busy with the school and, you know, space stuff. Plus, I'm going thinking about how about you? Any interesting stories on your end? No, I was just wondering if we are going on a date if you survive this. I mean, she would not deny, would she? You're really banking me on making it through all this, aren't you? I like your optimism. I do so well. I wouldn't say to catching up in the person, but let's not account space chicken before the hatch. Okay, that's a no. Whew. Okay, anyway, let's go, 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 go. I wish we would arrive somewhere. Anywhere. I get it. I started climbing down the hill. True. Maybe down this path. Cheers. Got out at a good spot to rest soon and update you. Okay. I think it's now going a little bit faster than before because... Yeah. I wish it would be full screen.
Oh, hey! Wow. We could only imagine from our research that Gaia's planes were massive, but standing here now, I can't even see where it ends. What? What if I got stuck here on Gaia? Would you stay with me? Forever? Just me and you?
Boom. Boom. Let's just stop daydreaming and continue.
Fair enough, Lucy. I guess I got a little carried away there for a second. You know what? I think I'm actually going to hang out here for just a bit longer. The view's too good to rush past. What about you? Got any favorite spots where you like to just pause and take it all in?
Come on. Cannot click. She is still speaking.
Wait!
Oh, this is like...
rocket!
Oh!
There's a way up of Gaia! Wait, what if that was my way off of Gaia?
Star Portal 404. Critically damaged by black hole activity. Complete system
No.
failure imminent.
No,
All
no, no, no,
personnel
no,
must
no, this
proceed
can't
to
be
designated
happening.
evacuation zones. This is not a drill. Final evacuation launch commences in T-minus 12 hours. All remaining personnel must evacuate immediately. This will be the last transport window.
Damn Murphy's Law! This is a code black worst case scenario. Immediate evacuation, it means only one thing. A black hole. Star Portal 404 is suffering a cataclysmic collapse, taking out my only way home with it.
Uh-oh.
As much as I wanted to come to Gaia, it was never meant to be like this. And it certainly wasn't meant to be forever.
What now?
I'm gonna need to fight to make my way off of this planet in time.
Okay, Jen, then just hurry.
Right. No more standing around.
No.
I'm heading straight for Hermes base. This isn't over yet.
Okay. I still don't understand what happened. Like a black hole is coming to Gaia? It was exaggerating. Supernova, star portal. I wish it was. I was. 12 hours. That's all I've got. Get on this planet. Gotta hustle. Talk later. Okay. 12 hours to go. Oh my goodness. Now it's getting interesting. 3 hours already.
Damn it! I spent hours killing myself to get across these plains, and now I'm stuck with this river blocking my path. It goes about as far as I can see in either direction. I need to get across if I'm gonna make it to Mount Hermes and survive. I am running out of time.
Just go
You got
through.
any ideas?
Just search for a spot that is not so deep and go there.
I've looked around, but even the parts that seem shallower
Few
have
inches
those
deep.
whirlpools. They're a pretty clear sign there are strong undercurrents. Something that could easily sweep me away if I'm not careful.
Yeah, it's not looking
Plus,
so deep because
It's
of
getting darker.
this here,
I
right?
can't really tell how deep it is even in the calmer looking areas. What if it drops off suddenly?
I don't know what then. Then what is your plan now?
Honestly,
It's
I'm not
really-
sure yet. I've been trying to think of something, but nothing's really standing out as safe. There's this huge old tree here, and a lot of rocks by the water. Maybe we could use something like that to help me get across? But I don't know what would actually work.
I don't know, just try to push parts of the tree into the water and see if it's somehow holding.
Alright, I'm gonna check it out. Let me see if I can even move any of this.
Okay. Chop that tree down.
The branches are pretty big, but they're also really heavy. I managed to push one into the shallows, but it's not going very far. It's getting caught on the rocks underneath. And honestly, it's not looking very stable at all. I don't think this is gonna work as a bridge. The current's already pulling at it, and I can see it shifting. What do you think? Maybe there's another way we could use the tree? Or something else around here?
Oh, maybe like try to find a big tree part and use it as a boat.
I don't see anything like that around here. Most of these trees have pretty solid trunks. Even if I found one, I'm not sure it would float well in this current. And if it started to break apart, that could be really dangerous. What about something else we could use that's already here?
What is already there? Rocks and tree parts. Do you have an axe to chop the tree? Are there beavers nearby? Come on down to build a dam.
I wish I did, but my tools are pretty basic. Just some repair stuff like pliers and a screwdriver. Nothing for heavy woodwork. Even if I had an axe, I'm not sure I'd want to try chopping down a whole tree. It could take hours.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
who
this
knows
tree
if the wood
for
would
sure.
even float well in this current. Got any other ideas?
Phew, any other ideas? Throw rocks into the river and see if that is working. I don't know.
I can try that, but I'm not sure how much it'll really tell us. The rocks might just get swept away by the current before they even hit bottom. Plus, even if we find a spot that seems shallow with rocks, there could still be hidden drop-offs or dangerous undercurrents that rocks wouldn't detect. What do you think? Worth a shot? Or should we look for something else?
Do you have any good plans?
Not yet. I'm still trying to think of something that feels safe enough to try.
What
The
could it
current's
be?
pretty strong, and with those whirlpools, I don't want to rush into anything that could put me in danger. Any thoughts on what else we could look at around here?
Oh, that is true. Toby is saying find a long stick and then feel the bottom as you slowly walk through it. That must work.
A stick could help with balance, but those whirlpools, they really worry me. Even with a stick, one wrong step and the current could still pull me under. And it's getting pretty dark now. I can barely see where I'm putting my feet, let alone what's lurking under the surface. Any way we could make this safer, or another idea?
What could we do else? I don't know. Just swim. Or do you have a better plan?
I really wish it were that simple, but with those whirlpools and the current, it feels way too risky. If I get caught in one of those undercurrents, I might not be able to fight my way back to the surface. And even if I'm a decent swimmer, I have no idea how deep it gets in the middle. There could be hidden drop-offs or something worse. Is there any way we could make swimming safer? Or maybe find another option?
Swim on planks? I mean, I said already, like, on a boat.
I don't see any planks around here, just branches and rocks.
But it wasn't Toby
Even
with this
if I
idea,
found
right?
some, they'd have to be pretty sturdy to hold me up in this current.
Sorry, I mixed something up.
And
You have
how would I keep them together while swimming? If they came apart in the
both
middle,
red names.
that could be disastrous. Do you have any ideas for how we could make something like that work?
Tie them together.
That's an idea. But the branches around here are pretty thin. I'm not sure they'd hold my weight, especially with how fast this water is moving. And even if I could find some rope or vines to tie them together, it would take a while to make something sturdy. What if it falls apart halfway across? Do you think there's a way to make this stronger, or should we look at something else?
Make this stronger. Maybe take the fibers of some plants and tie them together. Find a vine, wrap it around the tree and around your waist. Oh, that is also a good idea.
That's creative. I'd need to find the right kind of plants with strong fibers, though. Not all of them would work. And even if I managed to make something, I'm not sure it would be strong enough to hold up against this current. Or how long it would take to make. We don't have a lot of time to spare.
No vines around. Look around. What else can you find? I don't know what is the solution here.
Okay, let me take a look around.
Okay.
There's a lot of smooth rocks along the bank, some patches of tall grass, and that big tree looming over everything. I don't see any vines or particularly long branches that look useful for crossing, though. Is there something specific you want me to look for?
No. Do you have an idea what to do? A plan? Anything? Just die there then.
Not really, Lucy. I've been racking my brain, but nothing feels safe enough yet. The current's just too strong, and those whirlpools are really unsettling.
Just walk on
I don't
water.
want to gamble with something that could get me hurt. Do you have any other ideas, or should we keep brainstorming?
Yeah, let's brainstorm.
All right, let's think this through together.
Look for
We've
an
got
area
a strong
river,
current,
but a
whirlpools
whirlpool.
that could be dangerous, and not much in the way of obvious crossing points. I really need to figure something out soon, though. I've got about 9 hours until that rocket leaves, and I can't afford to waste too much more time. Any ideas you've got, no matter how wild they seem, might be worth considering.
Look for another area where you can cross the river.
I wish I had more time to scout around, but with this deadline, I just can't afford to wait any longer. I'm going to have to try swimming across. It's risky, but it might be my only shot. I need to end this call to conserve power, but I'll reach out as soon as I'm on the other side.
Okay,
Wish me
swimming
luck.
is an option now. Yeah, then swim. Okay, after like discussing like 2 billion million hours, then just swim. Fine, fine. Get about what I said. We had like 20 billion ideas, and now just swim. Called it. I'm wondering why all of your names are red today. Watchdog, Milk Coffee, Toby, all are red. I'm getting like confused. Come up with a good idea. She would not have to swim. I don't know. I'm being pulled under. The current's too strong. Can't fight it. How can she ride now? No vital sight. Back in time. Oh god. Wait, we really messed that up. She died. Your name is green for me? For me, all red. Okay, so we have to go. Oh, like we have to have a good idea. She died.
Damn it! I spent hours killing myself to get across these plains, and now I'm stuck with this river blocking my path. It goes about as far as I can see in either direction. I need to get across if I'm gonna make it to Mount Hermes and survive. I am running out of time. You got any ideas?
Well, how can we cross the river? What stuff can you find around you that could help us?
Let me take a quick look. There's this huge tree with some branches. And I can see rocks along the bank.
Okay, branches and rocks. But branches.
The river itself is pretty fast, though. There are these whirlpools in the middle that make me think there might be some nasty undercurrents.
Take some rocks throw them into the river and stop the speed of the river? I can probably the river. Good idea, Toby. That is
I
not the
don't think
real
that would
Toby.
work, Lucy. The river is way too wide and the current is really strong. Even if I threw every rock I could find, it wouldn't be enough to make a difference. And trying to build something in the middle with rocks could be really dangerous with those undercurrents. I could get swept away.
Take branches and like build something like a stand-up pedal board.
I like the thinking, but I'm worried those branches wouldn't hold up. This current is pretty intense. It could easily snap something that thin. And even if I managed to lash them together somehow, I'm not sure I could keep my balance while trying to pedal across. One wrong move and I'd be swept away.
Wrap rocks around your feet that you won't get swept up. I don't think that's a solution. What the heck? What else can we do? Like, for example, if I want to pass the Rhine, what would I do? Take something from the tree that is swimming and then slowly try to swim with it on the other side? To swing from the tree over the river?
There's nothing floating under this tree right now. I've been looking. Even if I found something, with these whirlpools and the current, trying to swim across would be really risky. The water's probably pretty cold too, which could be dangerous.
Can you build a bridge with something?
I wish, but with what I've got here, the branches from that tree are pretty thin, and there's not much else that looks sturdy enough to hold my weight against this current. Even if I managed to lash something together, I'd be worried it would either collapse halfway across or get torn apart by the water. And building something like that would take a lot of time, which I really don't have right now.
Oh my god, what can we do? Is there any spot at the river that is not so deep?
I'll check upstream and downstream real quick.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, that is kind of complicated.
I can see a spot upstream that looks shallower, but even there, the current still looks pretty strong. And I can't see the bottom clearly from here.
Take a stick and check how deep it is there and then decide if you can go there or not.
Okay, let me grab a stick and check that shallower section upstream.
It sounds like a plan, right? I know, it's too deep.
The stick is about chest deep at the edge, and it gets deeper fast. The current still feels pretty strong even in the shallows.
Maybe like grab a rock so you are heavier, and if it's not that deep, you don't need to swim and can just push forward. I don't know. Like, it's a weird idea, but I don't know anything else.
I get what you're thinking, but I'm really worried about losing my balance with that current. Even if I'm heavier, one wrong step and I could go under fast. And what if the rocks underneath are slippery?
That is
or
a
there's
good
a
idea.
sudden drop-off? Having a rock might actually make it worse if I fall, I could get pulled down instead of being able to float or swim away.
I like this idea. Run really fast and use the stick to long jump.
That sounds incredibly dangerous. The bank is rocky and uneven. I could easily slip and fall before I even get a chance to jump. And even if I made it to the jump with this current, I have no idea how far I'd really need to jump. If I misjudge it, I could end up way out there in the deep water.
The
stick could break or slip mid-jump too. I just don't think that's safe enough.
Is your suit floating so you can use this one as a boat?
I wish it were that simple, but this suit isn't meant for floating. It's for keeping me safe in extreme environments, not for water travel. If I tried using it that way, it could get damaged, and honestly, I'd probably lose control and get swept away. It's just not designed for that.
Can you build like a rope or something with the fibers of the plants and then take a rock, throw it with the rope on the other side and then somehow pull yourself up there? I have no idea.
I'm not sure I could find any plants strong enough around here to make a rope that would actually hold me. And even if I could, throwing a rock across this wide and fast-moving river, I'd be lucky if it even landed on the other side, let alone in a spot where I could safely pull myself across. And what if the rope isn't strong enough? I could end up getting pulled in or tangled up in it.
Yeah, you died already.
It feels like too much of a gamble with this current.
Okay, then search for other things that you can use. What tools does she have?
I've been looking, but so far, it's just rocks, that big tree, and some smaller plants. Nothing that really jumps out as useful for crossing. There's no sign of anything man-made around here either, which is kind of strange. You'd think someone would have tried to cross this river before.
What kind of tools do you have?
Just my repair kit. Screwdrivers, pliers, wire cutters. The drill too, but I don't see how any of those would help me cross this river safely. Unless you have an idea for how I could use them differently?
Gesundheit, thank you. Well, I can only imagine like building something like a boat. Or at least like a surfboard or anything like this, but what else can we do? I'm really not sure. Yeah. Can you try building a raft?
I wish I could, but with these thin branches, I'm worried they'd just break apart as soon as I try to put any weight on them. Even if I managed to tie them together somehow, I'm not sure I could control it in this current. It might just spin around or fall apart halfway across.
Maybe search for another area that is not so dangerous and deep. I mean, she did already, but...
I've been looking up and down the bank, but so far, it all looks about the same. Fast current, deep spots, and those whirlpools. I'm worried that searching too far might take up time I really can't afford with that rocket launch countdown ticking away. I need to decide on something soon. If you've got any other ideas or want me to check something specific, let me know. Otherwise, I'll have to end this call to conserve power and figure out my next move.
Search around the tree if you can find anything else. Or in the tree.
Let me check around the base and up in the branches real quick.
Okay. Kinda a plan. Maybe a huge piece of root?
There's nothing useful here. Just some roots and more of those thin branches. I'm out of time to keep searching. I have to try crossing now. I'm going to attempt swimming across at that shallower spot upstream. I need to conserve power, so I'm ending the call. But I'll contact you as soon as I'm across,
But
or if something goes wrong.
she's talking about like the not so deep spot, right? Maybe that's already something. Wire cutter to cut branches. Yeah, we can try this when she's dead again. I'm a little bit concerned. But damn, what else can we do? Oh god, now again. So strong I can't? Oh no. Everything's going dark. Oh no, again. Or maybe, are we in a dead end? Maybe like when we entered here, we just end up at the river bank? Drill for? Sorry, furthest from whirlpool. On the hill, enter fog under the. Maybe, like we went into a dead end already that we cannot change anyway. Maybe like a decision from earlier made it like this. I don't know. I think it's part of the game.
Damn it! I spent hours killing myself to get across these plains, and now I'm stuck with this river blocking my path.
Because there
Goes
wasn't
about as
a
far as I
fog
can see in
that you
either
had to
direction.
to go.
I need to get across if I'm gonna make it to Mount Hermes and survive. I am running out of time. You got any ideas?
Skip this. Check around the tree what you can find there, and maybe use your tools to cut part off. I mean, we had options
I'm
to
checking
go
it out. Hold on.
through the cave or the other path. So maybe it is a dead end. I don't know.
The tree's huge. Its trunk is at least 3 feet wide. I've got some repair tools, but they're not exactly meant for logging. Even if I could cut through, it'd take a while and I'm not sure it'd be stable enough to cross on. Plus, if it falls the wrong way, it could be dangerous. Got any other ideas, or maybe a way to make this work safer?
Just try to cut and then see. I don't know.
I get where you're coming from, but I really don't think that's a good idea. My tools are meant for fixing electronics, not cutting down trees. It could take hours, and even then, there's a good chance it wouldn't hold my weight. Plus, if it falls the wrong way, it could be really dangerous. I need something faster and safer. Can we brainstorm something else?
I mean, I see those stone platforms behind you. Maybe there's a spot where you can just jump from one to the other one. It's a really poor tribe.
Those stones are super slick and far apart. If I slip, the current could drag me under. And honestly, I'm not sure I could make that jump even if they were dry. There's gotta be a safer way. Maybe something we're missing?
What could we miss?
Well, the river itself. It's got some nasty whirlpools in the middle, which means there are probably strong undercurrents or rocks we can't see. And I haven't spotted any signs that people have crossed here before. No bridges, no markers, nothing. Maybe there's something upstream or downstream we're not seeing from here. Or, I don't know, maybe some way to use the natural stuff around us
I mean,
to make a safer crossing?
yeah, we want to try this, but not working. Maybe climb on the tree and look if you can see anything useful in view.
I'm gonna climb up and see what I can spot from a higher angle.
We have so many options, but nothing is really working.
From up here, I can see the river stretches pretty far in both directions. There's definitely no bridges or anything man-made that I can see. The water looks pretty fast, especially with those whirlpools in the middle. I don't see any obvious shallow spots or anything that jumps out as an easy way across.
Can you climb on the tree and just reach the other side from there and jump off?
The branches don't look nearly sturdy enough to hold my weight, and even if they were, I don't think I could jump all the way across. It's a pretty big gap. Plus, if I fell in from that height, those whirlpools could be really dangerous. I'd rather find a solution that doesn't involve risking a fall like that.
Maybe find a bigger swimming, floating part of the tree and use it to swim with on the other side.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. The current is really strong, especially with those whirlpools. Even if I found a big enough piece of wood, it might not be stable enough to keep me safe. And what if I got swept away or hit something underwater? It feels pretty risky. Is there anything else we could try?
What else can you try? Push something big into the river.
I'm not sure what I could push in that would make a difference. The current is so strong, it might just get swept away. And even if I found something big enough, I'm not sure I could move it on my own.
Are we not having...
Plus, it would need to be really stable to be safe. Any other ideas?
Can you please give me input? What did you learn at the training?
Training didn't really cover river crossings like this. mostly focused on emergency evacuations and basic survival. But I do know that trying to swim directly across with this current would be incredibly dangerous, especially with those whirlpools. The training emphasized always looking for the safest option first. Do you think we should explore other possibilities before considering swimming?
Do not swim. Explore more around this area.
Alright, I'm going to scout both ways along the bank and see if anything stands out.
Okay. I have no idea what we can do there.
I'm back. The area looks pretty much the same in both directions. Fast water, no signs of people having crossed before. I didn't see any obvious shallows or anything that might help. You want me to check upstream or downstream more closely?
Check upstream more closely.
Okay, I'm heading upstream to see if anything changes up that way.
Okay. I mean, there must be something.
I'm back. There's a spot that looks shallower. Some of the rocks are exposed above the surface. Still, I can't tell how deep it gets in the middle, and those whirlpools are still there. What do you think?
Check downstream more closely. Still no solution? No. Kitty?
Okay, heading downstream now.
Oh, also to the left side.
I'm back. There's a big fallen log there, but it's mostly submerged. Not sure if it's stable enough to walk on, or if it even reaches all the way across. What do you think?
That sounds okay. Try that. I mean, it's something.
I don't know. It's pretty far under the water. If it's slippery or shifts while I'm on it, that could be really bad. And if it doesn't actually reach the other side, I'd be stuck in the middle. Do you think there's a way to make this safer, or should we keep looking for another option?
Maybe pick up some sticks and stones and make it a little more stable.
That's a thought. But I'm worried the sticks and stones might not do much against how slick the log looks. And even if they help some, there's still no guarantee it'll make it all the way across or that it won't roll while I'm on it. Do you think there's a way we could test it first? Or maybe find some other materials that would be more reliable?
Maybe also use the mud or the sand around to make it less slippery. And she travel upstream and then continue from there.
That might help some, but I'm still worried about how stable that log really is. Even with mud or sand, if it's rotten underneath, it could give way at any moment. And with how strong that current is, if I fall in, it could be bad. I need something that feels more solid before I risk it. Can we think of any adjustments or something else entirely? I really need to decide soon, Lucy. The light's fading, and I should probably wrap up this call to conserve power and focus on getting across.
Maybe take some long sticks and push them into the ground with the stones as a hammer and then make it stable. I don't know.
That would take too long, and I'm not sure it'd be strong enough. I have to get across now before it gets
No.
completely dark. I'm going to have to try swimming.
No.
I'll end the call to save power. I'll contact you again once I'm across, if I make it.
Rib. That's bad. I think we might be in a dead end. Rib. Is there no option we can do at the river? Currents upstream is not as strong. Maybe swim across up there. Current's too strong. No. We're back in time. Or maybe we took the wrong path. I still don't know. There are rocks sticking out of the water upstream. Really? Okay. We go upstream now. Downstream is probably not really safe.
Damn it! I spent hours killing myself to get across these plains, and now I'm stuck with this river blocking my path?
Check the area. Check upstream. Good night, Toby.
All right, give me a sec to scope it out.
Hey, Petco. Petco is at least blue.
I see a spot that looks a little shallower up there. The water's calmer, not as much churning, but I still can't tell how deep it really is.
Go there.
But even if it's shallower, I still can't see the bottom clearly. There could be hidden rocks or undercurrents. One wrong step and I could get swept away.
And what was downstream?
I'd rather not risk it unless we can figure out a safer way to test it first. Got any other ideas?
Take a stick, let it float there, and check how it's like swimming.
Okay, I'm grabbing a stick from that tree over there.
The tree underwater? Yeah, I'm also thinking about this now.
Let me see how it moves in the water. It's floating, but it's getting pulled sideways pretty fast. The current's definitely stronger than it looks, even in the shallower part. I can see it spinning around those whirlpools in the middle of the river too.
Check downstream.
All right, I'm heading that way now. There's a fallen log caught between some rocks. It's partway across, but it looks pretty unstable. The current's still strong around it too.
Can you pull it out?
It's wedged in tight between those rocks, and it's huge. I'm not sure I could budge it even if I tried. Plus, it doesn't look like it'd make it all the way across even if I could pull it out.
No.
And honestly, I don't like how loose it looks. If it shifts wrong while I'm on it, I could end up in the water with that current.
Then go upstream where it's shallower. What was that?
I get what you're saying, but that current's still really strong even in the shallower part. And I can't see the bottom at all, There could be holes or rocks that catch me off guard. If I slip or misjudge it, those whirlpools could pull me under fast. Is there any way we could make it safer? Like testing the depth more carefully first?
Maybe take some long sticks, like, and use them for walking in the water so you are not drifting away.
I could try finding some long branches, but I'm worried they might not be sturdy enough. If one breaks while I'm halfway across, I'd be in trouble. And even with sticks, it's hard to tell how slippery the rocks are under the water. If I lose my footing, those sticks might not be enough to keep me from getting swept away by that current.
What idea do you have? Just do not swim.
Honestly, I've been trying to think of something, but nothing's jumping out. The current's too strong for just waiting, and I can't see any safe way to cross without getting swept away. I've been looking around, but there's no bridges, no ropes, nothing that looks like it was left behind by other people. Just this river, these rocks, and that tree. If you have any ideas, even if they sound a little crazy, I'm all ears right now.
Then let's just go back.
I really can't. If I go back now, I'll never make it to Hermes base in time. That launch is my only shot at getting off this planet. We have to figure out a way across this river. There's gotta be something we're missing.
How? Check around this area again if you can find something else. Maybe there's a cave or maybe there's anything.
Okay, I'm taking a closer look around. Let me check behind that big tree and along the banks.
To fly away.
There's nothing that looks like a cave, just more rocks, some grass, and that tree. I don't see anything useful for crossing. The area's pretty barren, actually.
Then check out another area. Yeah.
Which direction should I check? Upstream or downstream from here? Maybe along the riverbank in a different spot?
Yeah, along the river bank in a different spot.
All right, I'm heading a bit further down the bank to see if I spot anything useful.
My goodness, there must be something. Or I'm in a dead end, you never know.
It's more of the same rocks, grass, and the river keeps looking about as treacherous. Nothing jumps out as a way across yet.
Check around the tree.
Okay, let me take a closer look around the base of that big tree.
I'm wondering if it has a timer and then...
There's just a lot of roots showing and some smaller branches scattered around. I don't see anything that looks like it could help me cross the river. Nothing that's long enough or strong enough to use as a bridge or a rope.
Check the area downstream a little bit more.
I'll take a look further downstream, see if anything changes or if I spot something useful.
Damn, that's complicated.
It's still pretty rocky and fast-moving down here. I can see some more of those whirlpools forming where the current hits some submerged rocks. Doesn't look any safer.
Check the area upstream more.
Alright, I'm heading back upstream a bit to see if
There must
anything's
be
changed.
something, you know? I don't know what exactly. Maybe there is a boat, a rope, anything? Ah.
It still looks about the same as before, calmer than the middle, but I can't tell how deep it gets. And those whirlpools are still there even in the shallower part. I really need to make a decision soon. The sun's getting low, and I can't afford to waste much more time. If you've got any ideas, now's the time to share them.
What kind of materials do we have that are floating and stable?
There's some floating debris like twigs and leaves, but nothing big or stable enough to ride across. Just random stuff that gets swept away by the current. I've got to move now. I'm going to try swimming across at that shallower spot upstream. It's risky, but I don't have much choice. I'll hang up and call you back once I'm across.
Can
Wish
you
me
make a
luck.
boat? Ah, she's swimming again. Rip. Can you make a boat? No. It seems like we cannot make a boat. And now, rip. But, I mean, she said in the upstream this time? Yeah, I hope. I mean, she said the shallower upstream area, but I don't think so. It's too strong, I can't. Nope. I can't breathe. No vital signs back in time. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know. Rip again, yes.
Damn it! I spent hours killing myself to get across these plains, and now I'm stuck with this river blocking my path?
Check around the tree.
Alright, I'm heading over now to check it out.
What else could we do? I feel like after like 10 minutes it's over and she starts to swim.
There's nothing really useful under the tree itself. It's just a big old
That
trunk
is a good
with
idea.
some roots sticking out. The branches are way too high to grab onto, and I don't see any ropes or anything man-made. But I can see there are some big rocks along the bank. There are also some whirlpools in the middle of the river. That's got me worried. Means there are probably strong undercurrents.
Can you find a sharp rock and then use it as an axe and chop the tree down?
That tree looks ancient. It's gotta be like trying to cut through steel. And using a rock as an axe? That's risky and would take forever. Plus, there's no way to control which direction it'd fall. It could end up blocking the river completely or just land somewhere useless. We need something faster and safer.
Check downstream. What was downstream again? The tree in the water, right?
Okay, I'm heading that way now.
Upstream is more like shallow. Downstream, there's this risky tree part.
There's
the
a
water.
fallen log in the water downstream. It's partially submerged and looks pretty unstable. I'm not sure if it's strong enough to use as a bridge.
Can you try to use it as a bridge? Or pull it out or do anything with this?
I don't think so. It's half rotten and looks like it could break apart if I put any weight on it. And pulling it out, it's huge and probably too heavy for me to even budge. If it collapses while I'm on it, I'd end up right in those dangerous whirlpools. There's got to be a safer way.
Is this tree maybe around the log more safe?
I'm not sure what you mean by around the lock. There's no lock here, just the river and the tree. The tree itself is pretty far from the water's edge, and like I said, its branches are too high to reach. I really need something that can get me across this river safely. Those whirlpools are making me nervous.
Can you craft something so you can swim with it on the other side?
I don't have much to work with here, just some rocks and that big tree. Crafting something would take time, and even if I managed it, those whirlpools worry me. The current looks really strong. Plus, the water's probably cold, and I don't know how deep it gets. If I get swept under, it could be bad. Got any ideas for making it safer or another approach?
If you would be me, what kind of idea would you have?
Honestly, I'd probably try to gather more materials first. Maybe some vines or flexible branches that could help stabilize something, or find a narrower point where the current's weaker. But right now, with what's around me, I'm not seeing a clear path forward. Do you have any specific ideas for how you'd approach this, Lucy?
What kind of materials you can find around the tree or in this general area? Oh, damn.
There are some rocks and pebbles around the base, and the tree's got some dead lower branches that might be usable. The ground's mostly dirt and some patches of grass, but nothing that looks like rope or anything flexible enough to make a raft. I could try gathering some of those branches to see if they're useful, but I'm still worried about the current. It's moving really fast out there.
Yeah, try to collect some branches. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gathering some branches now. Let me see what I can find.
Better than nothing. I don't know.
I've got a few decent-sized ones. They're not perfect, but they might work for something. What did you have in mind for using them?
Option number 1 is to craft something floating or like braid something. And option number 2 is like push them into the ground of the river. I don't know.
I like where you're headed with these ideas. For option 1, though, I'm worried these branches might not float well enough, or even if they do, they might not be sturdy enough to hold me up against that current. And for option 2, pushing them into the ground, I'm not sure they'd stay put. The current looks pretty strong, and those whirlpools make me think there are some nasty undercurrents that could just rip them right out. What do you think about trying to find a way to anchor them better? Or maybe looking for even thicker branches?
Yes, good idea. I mean, that is a hint, right?
I'll look for some thicker ones. Maybe if I find a few really sturdy branches, we could try wedging them into the riverbed to create some kind of step path or support.
Yeah.
But I'm still worried about how well they'd hold against that current. And getting into the water to place them could be dangerous. What do you think about how we could make this work safely?
Maybe like put in some rocks so they hold the sticks in the ground. Like bridge. We don't have a bridge, and we cannot craft a bridge.
That's a good thought. Adding rocks for stability could definitely help keep the branches in place. But the real challenge is getting them wedged in deep enough to withstand that current. And even if I manage to get them in, I'm still really worried about the risk of them giving way while I'm crossing. Or worse, getting pulled into those whirlpools while I'm trying to set it up. Do you think there's a way to test the stability before I commit to crossing?
I mean, you can use upstream where it's more shallow. That would be safer.
I did spot a shallower area upstream earlier. It's still risky, but it might be our best shot. Even there, the current looks strong. If the branches shift or give way, I could get pulled into those whirlpools. We'd need to make sure they're really secure. Think there's a way to test how stable they'd be before I try crossing?
Just try to break them with your arms. Or like jump on them. I don't know, but it's like getting somewhere.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's still risky, but if it's our best shot, I'll give it a try. I'll head upstream to that shallower spot and set it up. I'll test them by putting my weight on them carefully first. If they feel even slightly unstable, I'll rethink this. But if it looks like it might work, I'll push forward. I should get started now. I'll contact you once I'm across, okay? Wish me
Okay.
luck.
That is something. Okay, please. Now. And now probably rip again. Please no. Please no. She's not swimming this time. This is the one. I'm not sure this is the one. It could still break and then I made it across. The branches held up perfectly. It was a bit of balancing act, but took my time. They keep me steady against the current. Less terrifying than I thought it'd be. Seriously, thanks for helping me. I couldn't have nice. Oh my goodness, that took so long. I feel like like we tried this option earlier, but I don't know. First, we need to like see those the shallower spot and also the materials around the tree. God, I was almost checking out like what we need to do because I felt like we were stuck. But yeah, now it's done. Can Stella safely cross the river. Hard to make anything out clearly now as night creeps in. The river's far behind me, but the darkness, it's making every step uncertain. I need to keep moving. I can't afford to text much, but I'm still here. 7 hours. I can do this. Yes, I can do this. 3 hours later. 3 hours. My head is buzzing. I'm so exhausted. Two hours. Uh-oh, it's almost 3 hours. I am done. Stella is offline. And now? Offline forever. RIP! But I'm so sad that it's not full screen mode. I mean, even if it would be like black everywhere, that would be okay, but this? Okay. So, that's it, or what? Time is on my side. Oh.
Hey. So, I gauged the remaining distance, and I'm out of time. It's okay. I mean, I'd rather not die, but if I had to choose a way to go, this
What?
would be up there. I'd get to be a part of the great cosmos that I've always looked up to and admired.
She was too late?
My journey into the stars was short, but I witnessed it. With you. Come, talk to me for a bit. We have a little time before the launch. And if my fate is gonna be sealed, I just want to sit and enjoy whatever beauty we can find in it. Here, under this tree. You'll stay with me, right? Forever. Just me and you?
What? Can we not change anything? Like, what options do we have?
Honestly, there's not much I can do at this point. Even if I tried to rush to the base now, I'm just too exhausted. I'd probably end up losing more time than I'd gain. Maybe after we talk for a bit, I'll see if I can muster the energy to try one last push. But for now, I just need a minute to breathe.
Okay. You should really try and not give up. You've come so far and you are not allowed to give up now.
You're right. It's just feeling the weight of it all right now. Every adventure I've had before this, they were risky, but there was always a safety net. I never expected to be trapped like this. But I don't regret becoming a space explorer. The greatness of adventure, it
Some of
comes
the
with the
grass.
possibility of sacrifices. That's what makes it meaningful, right?
Just relax now. Take a step back and then push one last time forward.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's worth trying again after this. I just need to catch my breath first. It's funny. Despite everything, I feel like I already know you pretty well. Do you think it's possible to really know someone quickly, or does it always take time?
It's always taking time.
That's a good point, Lucy. Time definitely helps peel back the layers. Still, I feel like we've already skipped ahead a few chapters together. It makes me wonder, what do you look for in someone you're close to? Is it something specific? Or more of a feeling that grows over time?
Trust you will have after a specific time. Is this an answer? I'm trying to answer as
Trust
much.
is definitely something that builds over time, isn't it? Though sometimes it feels like it can just click into place all at once. Do you believe in those love languages? Like how people give and receive love differently? I've always been curious about that.
I don't know why we are talking about love now. I never thought about that. So be quiet, relax, and then push forward.
All right. I'll stop talking for a bit. Just watching the stars with you feels kind of peaceful, you know?
Yeah.
Whatever happens next, I'm glad I got to share this moment with someone.
Oh, the launch is about to happen. Count down with me? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nothing's happening.
Wait, why isn't anything happening? We should be hearing something by now. There's no engines, nothing. It didn't launch. What do you think happened?
I don't know. Maybe we should rush there and check out. Maybe it's our like final chance to get there and leave the planet.
I need to think about this a bit more first.
Look at malfunction. Go
Wait.
there and use your tool to fix
Of course! The broadcast came from Star Portal 404 itself, which was under the black hole's influence when the announcement was made. That means time at the Star Portal has been moving slower than here on Gaia. I've got more than 12 hours! But I still don't know exactly how much time I've got. I'm heading for that base.
Yes.
Stay with me.
Yes.
We are not missing that rocket.
No. Okay. That is a plan. Think we are about to leave this area. My goodness. Go. Are you there? So I arrived at the base. Oh. It's a bit complicated. Let's talk it over on a call. Best motivation speak. That's the only thing I can say. Oh my goodness.
Hey, I've got a critical situation on my hands and time is of the essence. So I'm gonna need your help to make my biggest decision yet. I've arrived at the base, and it seems everyone else has been successfully evacuated. Thankfully, there is still a rocket here, so I do have a way off Gaia. They're easy to operate, so no problems there. What is a problem is time. I'm almost certain it must be past the guaranteed safe evacuation window. Even if I launch now, the star portal could already be malfunctioning, if not completely destroyed by the time I get there. So, what do I do? Do I use the rocket to make a break for the star portal at the risk of getting stranded in space? Or worse, getting pulled into a black hole? Or do I stay here, on Gaia? At least here I'd be safe. I'd survive.
I mean, we have nothing here.
Home? I'd never see them again. I'd spend the rest of my life on this empty planet alone. Ugh, I don't have time to calculate the risk. Every second I wait increases the probability of me not making it to the star portal in time. I need to make this decision now.
Go on the rocket. Get stranded in
What would you
space.
do if you were me?
Get in the rocket, because on Gaia you have no food, nothing, nobody, so you would be lost here anyway. So take the risk and take the rocket.
All right, rocket it is. I'm not gonna waste this chance. I'll launch now. No more waiting. Thanks for the push. I'm going for it. Ending the call to focus.
Okay. Now? Will she make it? Or will she be sucked in by the black hole? Uh-oh. Say goodbye to Stella with a less than optional relationship. Uh-oh.
Hey, buddy. I hope it's okay to call you one last time, given everything we've been through. I just wanted to update you, since this might be the last message I ever get to send you. I'm approaching the star portal, which itself is also hurtling towards the event horizon. There's no turning back now. I need to push this rocket to its limit. Right now, I feel both anxious and strangely calm. Maybe it's the space-time distortions here. I might already be in a superimposed state of myself. When I first heard your voice answer my desperate call, a click to send, is it? I honestly wasn't sure what to expect out here. Even though things got tense sometimes and we didn't always see eye to eye, you helped me keep moving when I wanted to give up. I appreciate you staying on the line with me all this way. Stella Chen Harper, Mariana University astronaut, signing off. Please tell my family that I will always love and shine down upon them from the stars. Goodbye, buddy.
I thought she's like getting back to her family. Signal lost! Wait! Oh no. But... no point of return. Recent. Huh? Wait. Can we can only like... Wait, is it the same ending? Like, can I change something there? Is it? In the...
Hey, buddy.
If I skip this? No, I cannot. And then she's lost. Yeah, then we can only stay here. Two endings, either go in space or survive on Gaia. But is she really like lost then? Maybe we don't even know what's the... But we can also not go back. Oh, we can go back to final decision. Then like try the other ending. Okay. Good.
Hey, I've got a...
Okay, maybe stay on Gaia and maybe wait for help, because rocket is not so safe. Oh, I didn't click. That's bad. Maybe like stay on Gaia because the rocket is not safe.
All right, Lucy. I think you're right. It's just too much risk. especially with the star portal's status so uncertain. I'm gonna stay here. It's not easy, but I need a minute to process all this. I'll end the call for now. Thank
Okay.
you.
Then let's see. What's that? I don't know. I would use the rocket for sure. I mean, even though it's a nice planet, but yeah, no. No. Nothing is going as planned. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna use the and stay in.
Hey there. Glad I still have you around to chat with. The base is much bigger than I expected. I've been walking through all the empty rooms, trying to make it feel less empty.
Okay, that's a weird ending. Like, you're there, staying there forever. Can you do anything here now?
Honestly, not much. The equipment's mostly shut down or locked away. I've been more focused on just taking it all in. It's strange being the only person here. It makes me think about being alone in general. When do you usually feel most alone, Lucy?
No.
And how do you deal with it?
Can you not send a signal from anywhere so someone is detecting you here on this island or planet?
My drone's already sending out a beacon, but with the electromagnetic interference here, the range is pretty limited. Even if someone else were on Gaia, they'd have to be pretty close to pick it up. It's funny though, being out here has made me appreciate the little things more. Like how the sunlight hits these alien plants just right, or the way the shadows fall across the equipment. Have you ever had a moment where you suddenly started noticing all the small, beautiful details around you?
Now she's trying a conversation again. Let's just be quiet. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. I'll just sit here for a bit with you. No pressure.
Let's do something to keep on moving. I don't know. Is this like the end already?
Okay, time to keep exploring then. I'll wander around Gaia some more and call you if I stumble on anything cool. Talk to you soon.
Okay, that seems like a progress. Okay. Hello. Oh my god, it's so exhausting this game. So many options. Ah, there we go.
Good morning. Or is it evening for you? So, I found the hydroponics lab. The plants are still alive. At least I won't have to worry about food. It is so nice to see something else living here besides me.
Okay, that's it. Okay, cool. Any other updates about anything?
Not too much. Everything else is pretty quiet here. The base is still in decent shape, though it's definitely giving me that
Okay.
abandoned vibe. Makes
Go.
me wonder what it was like when everyone was still around. Speaking of being outside, what about you? Got a favorite outdoor activity back on Earth?
Oh my goodness, I don't want to talk. Is this the end of this story?
Nah, not yet. I've still got plenty to explore here. Plus, I like having someone to talk to. Makes the whole being stranded on an alien planet thing way more bearable. Though it does make me think, what's your favorite season back on Earth?
I don't want to.
I'm really missing the changing weather right about now.
Then explore more, please. I think this is like never ending now. I think this is like
All right,
no
I'll
ending.
keep poking around. I'll hit you up if I stumble on anything cool. Catch you later.
I think it's nothing. But anyway, that was an interesting game, right? It's different. Oh, there we are now. She
Star
likes
partner,
pineapple.
I've made a decision. I'm leaving the base. If this is gonna be my home, I want to see all of it. I've packed supplies and mapped out the nearest landmarks. Wish me luck.
Okay, go, 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 go.
You really know how to get me pumped. All right, I'm heading out now. I'll check in if I find anything cool. Deal? Talk soon.
Is she like now just going around, or will something happen? I don't think anything will happen now because she's just like roaming around. But I'm not sure. I mean, it was like the last step, so there will be nothing more.
Remember our talks about Gaia's climate? I've been collecting data and samples everywhere I go. Setting up a small research station here, who knows? Maybe it'll help future explorers understand this world better. At least I can still contribute something to science.
Okay, continue. Go, 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 go.
You're so on it. Okay, I'm heading out to keep exploring. I'll hit you up if I stumble on anything cool. Talk to you soon.
I think that is now repeating. But also, if it's repeating, there must be an end, right? There should be an end.